When you're staring at a blank wall and thinking about turning a spare room into a place where friends can actually linger, the first question that pops up is always the same. Will this thing actually live up to the hype? Or will it end up as an expensive piece of furniture that gathers dust? That hesitation is real, especially when you're spending a few $1,000s on something that's supposed to be both a game and a centerpiece. I've been down that road a few times, comparing price points, reading through the handful of reviews, and even watching a few unboxing videos just to get a feel for how a pool table fits into everyday life. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. The Playcraft Stella 8-foot slate pool table lands squarely in the modern home office meets game room niche. It's marketed as a professional-grade table that still looks sleek in a den, an office, or a compact entertainment area. What makes it stand out from the countless generic tables on the market is the three-piece slate system and the fact that the frame is built from solid hardwood. Those two bits of construction are the real anchors of the claim that you're getting a professional's choice, without the price tag of a tournament-grade table. First off, let's talk about the practical side of setting it up. The three-piece slate means you're not lugging a single, massive slab of stone up a set of stairs. You still need a professional to level and install it. Playcraft actually recommends that, but the process is a lot less of a nightmare than trying to get a single-piece slate into a tight doorway. I've spoken with a couple of installers who said the table can usually be in place within a half day if the room dimensions are right. That's a hidden cost most shoppers overlook, the installation fee. For a table this size, you're looking at roughly $150 to $250 for a qualified tech, which is a fair trade-off for a perfectly level playing surface. If you're comfortable with basic carpentry, you could potentially save a bit, but remember that any uneven slate will throw off the ball roll and ruin the whole experience. Now, who actually benefits from that level of precision? If you're a casual player who just wants a place to break a rack on weekends, you could get away with a less expensive laminate surface. But the Stella's slate gives you a roll consistency that's comparable to what you'd find in a barroom or a small venue tournament table. I ran a quick test with a friend who's been playing league billiards for 5 years. After a few practice games, he noted that the cue ball stayed true on the Stella longer than on his old MDF table, especially when he applied a slight spin. That's the kind of subtle performance boost that matters when you're trying to improve your game or impress guests who have actually played before. The cloth options are another practical consideration. Playcraft offers 25 different colors, ranging from deep navy to a bright teal. In a real-world setting, the color of the felt can either blend into your decor or become the focal point of the room. I've seen a home office where the owner chose a muted charcoal cloth to keep the space feeling professional, while a game room in a shared apartment went for a bold red to make the table the obvious gathering spot. The takeaway is that you have the flexibility to match the table to the vibe you're after, rather than being forced into the standard green. Let's address value for money. At a price point that hovers just under $3,000 before installation, the Stella sits between budget-friendly entry tables and the high-end custom builds that can easily top $10,000. The 5-year warranty against manufacturing defects adds a layer of confidence, especially when you consider the wood frame can be susceptible to humidity over time. In the few reviews that are out there, owners have praised the durability of the hardwood when they keep the room at a stable temperature. If you're in a climate that swings wildly, you might need a dehumidifier or a small heater to protect the wood, something you wouldn't think about until after the purchase. On the flip side, the table isn't without its trade-offs. The biggest practical weakness is the size. An 8-foot table needs a playing area of roughly 13 feet by 16 feet to allow for comfortable cueing from the corners. If your space is tighter than that, you'll either have to forego full strokes or end up hitting the walls, which can be frustrating. I've spoken to a couple of buyers who tried to squeeze the Stella into a room that was technically large enough on paper, but had a low ceiling, and they found the cueing angle was cramped. That's a classic risk when you're buying a table that's meant for serious play. The room has to be ready to accommodate it. Another consideration is the ongoing maintenance of the cloth. With 25 color options, you might be